I'm Hauck, and I'll be giving my speech to entertain for fundamentals of public speaking. Now, teachers always tell us to follow our dreams, but then they get mad when we fall asleep in class. In this sarcastic example, you can see that schools sometimes lie to the students. Most of us have probably been in a public school system where they've been told a lie by a teacher. I personally know I have been in a school and heard lies. And I've also been doing some research over the past weeks and talking to students about the lies they've been told. Schools tell students a variety of different lies. First, they start us off at a young age teaching us the necessary skill of cursive, and then they claim that it's an important knowledge that we'll use someday, along with other useless things they teach us. Also, we are told that every teacher is there to help us, but I'm not sure that's always true. To start, I'll go talk about the skill that they teach us early on in our elementary career, which is the lie that they tell us, which is that cursive is an important skill and it's necessary. And we spend hours in elementary learning how to write cursive. And considering I can't even read it, much less write it anymore, it seems like a big waste of time. Maybe students should use cursive more. I was told a story about how a kid went home and said that his teacher told him he needed to learn how to write more clearly and write cursive better. And his mom said, "That's a good idea." And he said, "No, it's not, because then the teacher will find out I can't spell." When is the last time you used cursive anyways? Nicole Yellen, a professor of education, wrote an article about teaching cursive in The Conversation, and she said that what 21st century learners don't need is endless cursive practice on mindless sheets. I would agree. Cursive is just another skill that teachers vaguely claim you will need to know someday. Schools prepare students for the future, yes, but they also teach us a lot of useless things. When's the next time you're going to need to use the quadratic formula, know the speed of light, or know the causes of the Civil War? I remember one time my math teacher tried to justify teaching us a math skill, and she couldn't find a reason to justify it, so she just ended up yelling at us. Now, not only do schools fail to teach us not only do they teach us useless things, but they fail to teach us important things like how to do your taxes, how to take out loans, or how to live independently outside of your parents' basement. All these failures to learn just exaggerate the lie that every teacher is out there to help you. Schools repeat the cliche that every teacher is there to help you. Now yes, a lot of teachers do really care about us, but I think we've all met a teacher who really could not care less about you or your life. There's different types of bad teachers. There's the lecturers who just go on and on trying to impress you with their endless and vast knowledge of the subject they're teaching, and in the process they teach you nothing at all. Then there's the teachers who try to be your best friends, and they end up teaching you nothing, which I guess I can't really complain about this too much. Then there's the yellers who think that they just need to yell at someone and fail someone to justify doing a good job with their job. And I personally have had teachers like this who, if someone wasn't failing their class, they felt like it wasn't hard enough, and they enjoyed yelling at students. Now, Mishka Grobler in the Teacher's Handbook of Bad Teachers said, "Good teachers are costly, but bad teachers cost more." I agree. In conclusion, schools are liars. They teach us useless things such as cursive, and say that we need to use these skills someday. People doing the teaching aren't always looking out for our best interests as well. Now, schools are institutions that are tasked with teaching us knowledge and wisdom. They're often places where students learn the virtues of honesty and trustworthiness. But we can't always trust the schools themselves. As I said today, they sometimes lie. Thank you.